plays games with Steve.
I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
Yeah, thanks. She gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted the bombs. And based off the code we found, it's pretty clear that person is a Myrmidon. Right?
Yes.
And I agree that we need to figure out who they are.
What do you propose we do?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have any clues?
Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
How can we do that?
I told you. We need a key. Without that, it's pointless.
What's a key?
A key is a key. It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Wait, a long string of numbers? Could that be...
Ho ho!
All that.
78153610988
83809-424-199-055.
Alice,
One.
who can I turn to?
Oh, were you not doing the same bit as me, or were you?
Oh, sorry, I was doing the Jenny song, the 866.
Oh, I was doing the IT crowd. You were seeing the 0018999.
No, I haven't seen too much of it.
It's like a whole. I think it's like a number where like, all right, when you fall as a senior citizen, make sure you call this number right away. It's like 0018999-881199-1999025.
What's the number?
3.
What's the number to 911 again?
Yeah.
I'll just sing the song. It's like I'll sing one more lyric from that song, and this is Sigma saying, "I got it. I got your number on the wall." Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So many references. Ooh.
He was convicted of a string of crimes. I guess that's what it says.
That's probably what it was. That's pretty clever. I was almost as surprised as she was.
Wait, why is that clever? He was
string because the key is a string of numbers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I knew what I was doing.
Just imagine Sigma going all cross-eyed as he just says them all.
001. Alice looked at me incredulously, and I stared back.
Wait. Can you say that again?
7815361098838094241990551.
That's 198449351 to the third power.
No one knows that. What?
That number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198449351 to the third power.
You didn't do that. You're talking about reducing an integer to a series of prime numbers that you multiply together to get it, right?
Speak English, docs. We're not scientists here.
No, I get it, but like if you have 30, you get 2 times 3 times 5, right? You know prime numbers, right? Or do you not know prime numbers?
Well, there's prime is chat me up about that.
Yeah, prime number.
I was about to describe even and odd. I'm like, no, that's not it. Prime
so, for example, 4 is not prime because you can divide 4 by 2.
Okay.
Or like 6, you can divide it by 3 or 2, right? But a prime number can only be divided by itself.
Okay, yeah. So
like 7. Yeah, 9. Exactly. Well, 9 is not, but yeah.
No. So 7.
So prime factorization is when you take a number and you break it down to its prime numbers multiplied by each other.
Okay.
Which Alice can just do instantaneously.
Because she's so smart.
Yeah.
Exactly. You probably learned that in junior high, right?
So you're saying that 198449351 is a prime. And if you multiply it by yourself 3 times, you get 781536109883038094241990551.
Wow, if this was real life, I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't tell me you just did all that in your head.
I did do all that in my head. Simple mental arithmetic.
No. What? No. No way. That's impossible.
I told you. I'm better at math than most people.
That's not better at math.
Well, look at you. You just recite a huge string of numbers. That seems pretty astounding, too. Where did you find that number, anyway?
I didn't know what to say. What would I tell her? That it just came to me?
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, though. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their keys. And there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number. I think there's a very good chance that number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
Could you explain that with... Wow, this is you. Small words?
Well, look at the prime factors of your number. 198449351 to the third power. I think that's our hint for the cracking code. For cracking the code. You still don't get it? Try to remember the code we saw in the infirmary. What did it say on the monitor?
I think the first row was... CQUJHNMTEONERAXDFMIOVP, of course.
How?
You know.
And the second row?
You know, BYOLWXYPXSVZEQGTKRTLED, of course. I think. Then they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory.
That is actually like a thing with this character, yeah.
Yeah. We could really use someone like you back at the,
Well, keep going. How do we decode that?
You use 198449351 to point you to the right letters.
How do we do that?
Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Then 8 from that one. Just keep going until you get something. Make sense?
I ran over what she'd said in my head. The prime number Alice had given me was 198449351. So what would happen? What would we get if we picked out letters like she'd explained? The first letter would be C from the top left. And you move 9 to the right, which would give you O. Then 8 more to the right. Eventually we'd get a word. And that word was... Ah!
No, please, no, not numbers, no. I'm getting my book out. No. I was biting my lip. I was like holding my tongue because I was like, is the game gonna just do this for us? Because this feels like a puzzle. This feels like kind of like you're getting towards the. This is like Space Colony Arc levels of like puzzle solving here. So. No,
please, God, no!
All right. So what number? What exactly? What number is this again? Like, what should I refer to this as? I'm writing it down, but 19844.
So pull up the archive, or not the archive, the log of the words, because they give you the instructions. Log. I said. Okay. Go up. So the first letter would be C from the top left. Mm-hmm. Then you would move 9 to the right, which would give you O. Mm-hmm. Then 8 more to the right. Okay. So
eventually we'd get a word.
Yeah, this isn't that hard.
No, it's the game did most of the hard work for me. Okay. So we're picking up from O.
Okay.
Oh God! Oh God!
They warned you to not
do that.
To do it before that.
Oh, okay. Oops. Well, there's dialogue.
That's why you read.
Is there an archive?
I think they told you to not do that. Well.
Oh, come on, game.
What do you mean, come on, game? They told you to not do it, and you did it. Like,
oh,
okay.
I didn't see that.
It was like, don't click away because you have 6 chances, and it doesn't show.
So
yeah, it helps to read sometimes. Yeah. Okay, I guess I can try to find it. Let me see.
And then 1D.
So what's the password?
Completed.
Ba ba da ba bum 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 bum.
We did it with the power of cell phones.
I did it with the power of cell phones.
So if I entered it wrong, what would have happened?
You had 6 chances. You would have lost. You would have gotten a game over.
Oh, so it wouldn't even show me the thing again? Yeah. No, that's on me. I don't take the blame. I did it!
Completed. That's it. That's the answer.
Completed? Are you sure?
Yeah, I did exactly what you told me to do. And then when I got it, it's completed. Well, actually, it's completed. The code and the letters repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats.
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely certain.
All right, then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean, though.
What? Aside from the obvious, you mean? I'm guessing here it means mission complete! So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
I barely even heard her. Suddenly my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath.
I've got it! Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these 2 hands, mankind is saved.
Holy guacamole. We got chips. You know that song? It's an Aquabat song.
No,
Never mind.
But, sorry, that's a conversation. Dio's just laying there saying this, and
You ever listen to Aquabat?
Sigma's just
From a
standing
pool-
above him saying,
from a
and
pool.
Dio's just dumbfounded, like, no.
No, Aquabat's really good. It's a song called Pool Party.
Fi is just like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks. Damn it. Why hadn't I realized it before?
I could remember a series of numbers, but not this? At least I remembered it now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons. And not just any member, he was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who'd planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening to me?
What's interesting is I'm pretty sure they had, like, that, how do we solve the password would have been a cliffhanger. But since we've done
The other
Dio
stuff.
ending,
Okay. Yeah, like, one of the things I've been thinking about this game is just, like,
the order,
like the order of things, you know, it's...
like, it's not like completely you can have freedom, but
Yeah.
but depending on which ways you go and stuff, I think there is. Anyway, yeah.
Then answer my question. What the hell was that? What's this about a transmitter?
I didn't trust myself to try and explain it to her. More than likely, she'd just think I was insane. Even I could barely make sense of the sudden influx of new information.
Wait, don't tell me you're one of the Myrmidons.
If I was, you really think I'd reveal myself like this?
Point.
Out of nowhere, Clover appeared.
I almost thought Sigma was gonna try to explain, like, transmitter box. We wear suits.
Yeah. We wear suits. Dio, Rock,
Rock,
Aquabat,
Smash,
yeah,
Guacamole. And Alice is like, I'm regretting telling you so much.
yeah. I told you my whole life story.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Really?
We're all down in the 4B warehouse. Well, all of us but Luna and Quark.
Why?
We still got 45 minutes until the white doors open.
I know that.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. I thought UK and Quark didn't know about the white doors.
Temiyoji told us about them. He said he'd show us where they were, so we all followed him down to the 4B warehouse.
I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna?
Yeah. Anyway, when we showed up, Fi and Kay were already there.
So?
Well, all of a sudden, Fi, Temiyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
What? Why? Did something happen?
According to Clover, the last AB game had been the cause of their fight. Even though Tenmyoji, that's right, he's like, what? he wasn't there when they revealed it.
You what?
Yeah, only had 1 BP. Fi had chosen Betray. They started the fight, and since Dio had pressed Betray on behalf of his team, eventually he got dragged in too.
Yeah, drag Dio, please. That seems odd. Fi only had 1 BP too. Her choice seems like a perfectly valid defensive move.
Just come with me. Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
Okay, okay. Come on, Alice. Let's go. Coming. I'm glad we're all friends now.
That's us.
That's what he says on this long journey. Just silence, like,
That's us.
I'm glad we're all friends now.
I'm glad we're all friends now.
By the way, that's us.
By the way, that's us, yeah.
All 4 of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I'd stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even the smallest spark could turn the whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hand balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, pursed my lips, and then headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
Stupid? What about this is stupid? We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
I know, but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. Best thing for us to do right now is to trust each other and get through this. Wouldn't you agree?
Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. I told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was going to do? You might as well have pressed the button yourself.
I couldn't just leave Quark alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through? What, I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Please, that's enough for both of you. Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
Perhaps, but I think that's better than nearly killing someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
Ah, god damn it! Enough already!
I roared with fury and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone fell silent. I didn't know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There was only one way I was going to be able to take control of the situation. Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. See, the thing is, I figured out who planted the bombs. This is going to make things calm down.
Yeah, because I didn't want to take away the momentum. I wanted to joke. All right, everyone, calm down. There's no time for fighting. By the way, Dio did it. Kick his ass.
What?
Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it out then.
Please explain what's going on here.
I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes. What?
You're all going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or I guess I should say Dio's mouth.
Big stupid horse mouth. What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yes, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh yeah? And where the hell did you get that fact?
Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess.
He's like, I have evidence.
Grabs his hat like...
Give me my hat! Give me my hat!
I got your hat. I got your hat.
I'm gonna fart in it. He just played dumb. He was good at it, and I get nothing.
I realized I was also doing a Austin Powers reference there.
Oh wait, which part again?
It's the beginning of Spy Who Shagged Me when Dr. Evil's on Jerry Springer and he steals the KKK member's hood. I got your hat. I got your hat. I mean, he might have said hood, but...
Yeah. That meant I was gonna have to trick him.
The only reason why I pointed that out was just to annoy Jay.
Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here, to keep an eye on you. It was quick, but for just a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine. Skepticism is understandable, admirable even, but perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. I told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother Left's been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced? How about this? 781536109883809421419905551. Do a little prime factor decomposition on that and you'll get 198449351 to the third power. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth could I possibly know that?
What? No. That's not possible.
Finally. So, let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects betrayal.
No! You're lying!
I assure you I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself with your transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me! That's why he chose me for this mission! That's why... Why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if he...
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
I said, why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
I grinned.
Wait, what the hell? Are you fucking kidding me?
And I was playing it for the whole school to listen. Sorry, Dio.
Wait, what was that?
You know, like in every, like Full Metal Alchemist and stuff.
Yeah, with Cornello.
Yeah, I was playing it for the whole town, for the whole school. We're like, I did kidnap 1,000 children to live with this. Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen Brother.
Then what the hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
No. Maybe I was divinely inspired.
Don't give me that shit.
What's going on? What are these Myrmidons?
Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Tenmyoji quickly explained to Phi and Kay about the memory card and the number 2 bomb, and about the code we'd found that was from a terrorist organization called...
I'd love to know how they
Myrmidons.
quickly explain that, but sure.
Oh, no, you're right.
I remember card. It tastes like grape and frosting, and the number 2 bomb, and then the Myrmidons. Yeah. Okay. So you mean to say someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
Yeah. Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
I heard a low, furious muttering behind me, and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
Her voice rose to a scream as she charged toward Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket.
Oh, I remember. I saw the screen cap like forever ago. Whoa there. I like my women a little feisty, but you're taking a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down. What? You see this? You know what it is, don't you? Oh my god. Is that the detonator? Exactly. Then I assume you know what happens if I press this button. Yes, I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs. Well, I wouldn't say both.
You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found?
Correct. And there's one more, too.
No, there are 4 bombs?
Exactly. I planted 4 bombs. They are the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3, but there's also one more. Bomb number 0. Add all that up and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power. Those go off and it's all over. That's enough oomph to destroy. That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
Aren't you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too, dumbass.
So, I'm ready for that. I've got spares.
Spares. Is that what Sigma was talking about?
Yeah, clones.
I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all that training wasn't for nothing.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved. Die, you bastard! Yeah!
She roared and leapt toward Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun out from behind her. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand.
Yeah! Clover, get him!
Right. Sigma, catch!
Huh? Before I could respond, Clover had thrown the detonator at me. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it to my chest. Damn it! Stop! Let me go! I said let me go, you asshole!
Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Strangely,
Girl
though, once they... Say that again?
Girl squad.
Girl Squad! Strangely, though, once they had a hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. Had he surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. I didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. The detonator in my hand suddenly began to flash. What?
What? Ha! Serves you right. What are you laughing at? You. You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
What? Why?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You activated it. If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off. We figured someone might try and take it away, so we put in a little safeguard. Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me, the bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer. Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now. The bombs are going to go off no matter what.
How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
It's very long.
Yeah.
It should have been like a minute.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
My condolences.
You have 2 weeks.
What can we do to stop them?
Well, what if it was something like Dio accidentally like,
I just like,
oh shit,
oh shit.
the detonator slipped out of my pocket. You know, it's like when you're, when you sit down and then something rolls out. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, Dio's an idiot. I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input information. Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the codes. Hey, Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this? None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is. Ha. Well, that's none of your damn business. Owie! Yeah, fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it! Of course. That's the plan. Please, stop! Just tell me what I want to know.
What a fucking weenus.
Yeah. Ah!
Ow!
Okay, I'll tell you. I was about to say, he deserves so much more. It's in my coat, the right-hand pocket. Clover, check it out.
Right.
She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes, geez, speaking of taking a while.
Yeah. It's no use. There's nothing here.
Did you lie to me? No. I swear, keep looking.
Oh, wait. There is something in here.
Sorry, I thought like Dio's dastardly plan is to waste a half hour.
No, wait. Check my other pocket.
Are you sure?
Wait,
you checked
did
that
you look at
pocket?
my hat?
Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill? Like for medicine?
It's like an evil Dr. Mario pill?
Hey, what is this?
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here. Oh, no.
Clover frowned and moved closer to Dio, holding the pill out toward him.
Oh, Clover. Clover, why?
Suddenly he moved, his right hand snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anyone could react, he shoved it into his mouth. I heard a tiny crack as he bit down on it. Almost immediately, he grimaced in pain.
Shit.
Well, what? What was that?
Poison, I'd guess. What?
Damn. How could I be so stupid?
His eyes rolled up into his head, and flecks of spittle began to trickle out from the corners of his mouth. I grabbed him by the hair and shook.
What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device?
Lost it in my couch back home.
Don't screw with me.
Yeah. Please, beat his neo-Nazi ass. Come on. This is a long time coming for me.
Fine. Don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation? You guys are persistent. Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway. I'll tell you. But you only get one. This is the deactivation code for Bomb 3. Ready? LXQ, LHC, NMR. I'm writing that down. Or have I seen this before? I don't know. I'm just gonna write. I learned to not be hasty with pressing the X button.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Why would you give them any info?
Yeah.
He's a real dum-dum.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit.
What about the other three? Tell us the other three.
He didn't even seem to hear me.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
His voice was weak, and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a beautiful world. May brother live in everlasting glory.
Those were the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile.
And then I changed it to a frown.
Yeah.
It's like when people like close the eyes, someone dies. They close their eyes. I would just be like, no, you don't get the satisfaction.
No, you turn it a frown. Make his eyes cross-eyed, too.
Right, draw a dick on his face. Damn.
He only gave us the password for one of the bombs. This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time we got? I'd say it's about 2 seconds until the end of the episode.
What?
Yeah. So,
What?
yeah. See you tomorrow.